Hello my fellow gamers and welcome to the next round of the semi-finals where we will be starting the best out of three between Jenna on occasion and Turin. After yesterday's second round, John Torn from Total Brohammer beat DahvPlays 2-0, so John Torn is now through to the finals and DahvPlays has been knocked down to battle for third place. So we can jump straight into this next set of three, where we have Turin, who is using the Forces of Chaos, and Jenna on occasion is using the Dark Elves. Let's go straight in and see what they bought. So here we have Turin's forces. We have a nice mobile flank here of Chaos Sorcerer of Death, Chaos Knights of Lancers, and Chaos Warhands of Poison. We also have here 2 units of Chaos Marauders, 1 on each flank, a couple units of Chosen of Great Weapons, and then a solid centre of Chaos Warriors of Great Weapons, backed up by a Dragon Ogre and the Codex Sun Eater. On the far right flank in the woods, we have some Chaos Warhands with Poison. Moving over to Jenna's Dark Elves, we have 2 units of Dread Spears here on the flanks, and then we have some BlackIron Crusaders holding the centre. Just behind that, we have Malekith on a code one. We also have a Hydra, which is always good to see. We got 2 units of Dark Shards, 2 units of BlackIron Crusaders with Handbows, 1 unit, there's another unit, sorry, so there's 3 units of Black Arcs with crossbows, and then a couple units of Witch Elves. The battle lasts less than 4 minutes, and Jenna slightly outnumbers Turin. Let the battle begin. So of course, this is a bit more of a mobile force, while Jenna has got all the ranged, and of course the Hydra, which should be interesting to see, but as I said, it's going to take about 30 seconds for them to get in, so it's a 3-minute battle. So one's going to cross the other very quickly. Warhound's moving in. Jenna is moving all his forces up. We've got Turin, who of course, Micro and the Pro getting the cavalry forces around the flank here, where the main line goes here and the heavy hitters go on the flank. Probably Sniper going to go for that War Hydra, I suspect, is what those two are going to go after. Because if they can shut that down quickly, there's a lot of points spent on that. Kodak doing his bit of lightning there, but there they go. BlackIron Crusaders do move out the way, so not much damage there. We do have the flanking force over there, and of course the flanking force over here. We do have now the BlackIron Crusaders of Handbows and the Dark Shards shooting away, peppering away, and of course these guys don't have shields because they've all got great weapons. Actually, these are standard Chaos Warriors. They are, so yes, they have shields. So very good to get them in the front and get them shooting. Chaos Warhounds going over here. This force is mingling over here, waiting for the right time to strike, where the main lines has now clashed. I suspect against all these, the Chaos Forces have the stronger unit, but oh, that was a good charge by the Chaos Knights of Lancers, smashing straight through there and then probably start cycle charging. In goes the big boys here, going after Malekith, who's kind of just to the left there. Got a chill wind going down, but I think that just missed him. Malekith taking quite a beating at this point. Chaos Warhounds, but we do have this. Look at that, guys! Oh, flipping out. What a load of damage. Pretty much takes them straight out. War Hydra has been dealt with by the Dragon Ogre, and Codex Sunny is now after him. We've got a lot of the forces here are just breaking. Fortunately, the Forces of Chaos are just smashing through that flank. And here, Murderous Powers has activated, but if you look, the front line is not looking great for Dark Elves. But we do have these guys. Chaos Marauders have become enraged by the Witch Elves, which is always good. Got some support here, range support. Coming in, taking out the Chaos Knights. I think they just got enraged for about half a second and left again. That's because of the Witch Elves over there. War Hydra has pretty much been beaten off and has been chased off by the Chaos Sorcerer on horseback, and the Kodak and Dragon Ogre are both chasing after Malekith. They can get rid of him, great. And each forces have actually attacked each other pretty much to the death, but the Dark Shards and Dark Shards behind you, oh, well, it's only Dark Elves, it's Elves, it'll be fine. Dread Spears getting a good rear charge into these Chaos Knights to try and shut them down by Jenna. We've got the Chosen though coming through this, and now they're in the back line. Jenna's going to find it really difficult. Nice chill wind being dropped there. Going to find it really difficult for the Dark Elves to hold. Now Chaos have kind of mingled in with the front and back lines. Kodak, oh no, that's just the standard Dragon Ogre, is chasing after Malekith. The Witch Elves are now moving in there, so if they can get a good hit on the Chosen, will really debuff them. Witch Elves here and the BlackIron Crusaders are dealing with the Chaos Wars over there. Hydra is gone. Malekith is getting punched right up the arse there quite badly. We do have the Dark Shards just... Why aren't they fight? There we go. Point blank shot into... And as soon as Torn sees that, he charges them in, stops them from shooting. Let's just have a look now. Yeah, it looks like... Oh no, Force of the Dark Elves is breaking. The power balance is in Turin's favour as Kolek and the Dragon Ogre are just smashing through all this. This is not looking good. I think it's safe to say Turin has the first round, guys. Yep, Malekith is now wavering because he's got 2 giant creatures after him. Is he going to take him out though? No, he's shattered. And that's it, guys. Round 1 goes to Turin against Janet on occasion. But can Janet do a Zardar and bring it back in the second round? We'll have to see. So Kolek the Sun Eater got 58 kills. The Dragon Ogre only got 1 kill, but he was chasing the big targets around. Chaos Sorcerer of Death got 15. Mordors 9 and 28. The Chosen Great Weapons got 55 and 139, and the Cursor Wars of Great Weapons 69. The Warhounds 6 and 4, but they got shut down quite quickly, but they were good more for the harassment and debuffs. And we have the Chaos Knights of Lancers, really good, they're 157. And the fact that once he got through Janet's front line and got behind, there was very little Janet could do. He was on the back foot the whole time. We have Malekith for 23, the Dread Spears 2 and 21, the Black Ark Crusaders 41 and 30, Witch Elves, a bit of a mix, 106, brilliant, and 9. Dark Shards 5 and 24, then the Black Ark Crusaders of Hambos 12, 9 and none, and the Hydra got 1. So a lot of things kind of underperformed in Janet's army. You had some that did really well, and the rest just got shut down so quickly by Turin that they just didn't get their cost back, unfortunately. So, wrapping it up there, thank you very much for joining me. Do join me tomorrow for round 2 to see if Janet can put it back or if Turin's going to beat him down to the ground and get into the finals. You have to find out then. Thank you very much for joining me. If you haven't hit that subscribe button there, please do so. And of course hit that like button or dislike if you prefer, though I don't. And comment below what you guys thought. I'm definitely sensing the hype in a lot of people. The excitement of how the tournament's coming to a close and we're getting the best players. So it should be good to see how this ends. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you next time. Till then, take care.